Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Schedule 1, and today is a great day. As you can see, I have been working on the barn for quite a bit. We do have a nice amount of money down there, and we did recruit quite a bit of people. We have, I think, all but one handler now is what we're working with. Yeah, all but one handler as of right now. And we have a ton of storage space. I don't know if I'll need this, but this is what I've decided for the storage space so far. And we should have 2 cooks going and 2 chemists going as of right now. At least that's what I think I have set up. And yeah, right now we are making over $10,000 a day, but the only reason my money isn't high right now is because the week reset. So I deposited 10,000 into the ATM, and I just went and bought all of those employees and got them set up. But we do have exciting news. As you can see in the products tab, I would say probably half of this was from the last episode, but I have been mixing a lot more. So we have a lot of mixes, and we came up with, these are the old ones that we got in the last video. But we have all these new mixes. So we have strawberry cock, and as you can see, there's some interesting things. I just wanted to see what it has. I mean, there's the munchies, bright-eyed, electrifying, refreshing. Then we have OG cum, which is hilarious, and it has cyclopean. So that was the main weird one that I want to see what that does. We have shiny balls, and that one's just like zombifying and smelly. Like, we're gonna create zombies now. Like, I think that's bath salts, but you know, we're gonna stick with meth, whatever. And we have sweet dick, and yeah, that has a lot of different ones. That one's just a little wild. And as you can see, we have a ton of meth going right now. And we also unlocked the brick press, so we're gonna test out what that does. I'm hoping that we can use this. I literally just bought it and haven't used it at all, so I'm gonna see. I'm assuming that this is what you do. Pour product and mold. Okay. Rotate handle quickly to press product. Oh, what the? Okay. We got 1 brick. Okay. But what is it? What do these do? Yeah, that is a terrible way to pour stuff. Like, what? Okay. How do you package this? And how do you sell it? What? Does this even go in here? No, okay, so this is the output. Okay, so what I'm guessing is this just something that you're able to package, and then you give it to your, like, your dealers. They take care of that for you. That's all I'm assuming, because I have no idea how to deal with that. But yeah, today we're going to focus on these 4 things and getting these sold. So we're going to, should have them favorited already, but we're going to take these ones off the market and list these ones up for sale. All right, we got these listed for sale. They are going for quite a bit. So the sweet dick is worth a ton of money. So we're going to hope that we can sell these at some point today. And yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Never had that glitch. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Gonna put that for late night and we'll get that underway. Okay, why is my character being all weird? These guys should be working. It looks like they got everything going, so Never mind. Can't wait to see what this stuff does. And now we're kind of in a predicament because to keep making all of our stuff to make a lot more money, we have to spend money. And the issue that I'm having is we have to spend money to do anything right now. So we can either keep waiting the weeks, and I do $2,000 at a time through the laundering, and we keep buying like these goods, and you know, I don't know how much that is, but let's just say it's like $1,000 for like a full mix or something, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make that back, but that's $1,000 that I have to spend like every day to be able to make that. And we are like almost halfway to being able, well, if we waited 3 more in-game weeks, we would be able to afford the warehouse, which I'm pretty sure is the biggest place in the game as of right now. Let's just go over here and see. Yes, it's the biggest property in the game right now. But I don't really think we need the warehouse right now. So I'm kind of looking at these. Car wash, post office, and taco ticklers. Because we buy those and we can start laundering more money. And like I said, right now we're making about 10K per day. Like give or take. I mean, I don't think I've had a day under 10K in a little while. But I also don't know how much. Because like if this allows me to be able to, you know, do like 8K a day or something, that is like well worth it. Car wash would be like super worth it, but that would be all my money, and we would have to wait for like the next week so that I can get like some decent money in there. So I'm not sure like what to do as of right now. That'd be like super nice to do, but I'm not sure, because right now the 2K a day, it's like nice and all, but it's really like not that much. Like you're getting a little over 20,000 per week. But like I said, if I'm spending 1,000 a day, you know, that's not that much. And then on top of that, I have to buy all the extra stuff, and you know, like buying equipment, buying like the storage racks, baggies, the jars, all that stuff costs money. So I'm not really sure right now. We did unlock the next tier. Oh yes, that's what we can do. It's almost 6. We did get to the next, I think it's Enforcer. That's what I got to. So we're gonna head up here and check this out. But if you look in our contacts, we unlocked the docks area. So there is another supplier and there is another dealer, and that's, oh my god. Hey bro, you're gonna have to follow me. We're gonna go on a little trip for a second, but that does mean that I think cocaine is unlocked now. And if we can start making that stuff, that'd be really worth it. Gosh, that is expensive, but we're buying it just to see what it is. Jeff, you following, pal? Come on. Hopefully Jeff follows me the whole way. Yeah, he's just super slow. But anyway, kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah, if we have that unlocked, then we might want the warehouse so that we can start fully producing that, because I don't know how much space that is going to need or take up. Like, and you know, I got the barn going at what I think is efficient as of right now. It'll get a little more efficient here once I get more money and just can like fully stock the place. But yeah, I'm just not sure right now. Let's see, we got Shiny Ball, Sweet Dick, and OG Cum. Sweet Dick, OG Cum. Okay, Strawberry Cock is the only one. This one ain't like too great, but we'll give it to Jeff here. All right, here you go, bud. Do 250 for you, pal. Tell me how you like that. You smoked that shit up. Oh my god, dude. Okay. That's one thing that needs to be fixed in this game. That breed disappears, kind of ruins it, and I really don't like that, but you know, it is one developer. I'm pretty sure it's one developer doing all this, and he's actually like pretty good at what he does. What, dude? All right, anyway, like I was saying, the developer is pretty good. There was another update since we've last played, well, since I last done that last episode, but it's crazy because that was like, I think it was less than a week before those updates came out. But now there is a boutique place where you can buy like decorations and stuff, and there is the pawn shop that is open, so we're definitely gonna go check those things out probably tomorrow. We're also gonna check out this other stuff that we got. Let's see. Okay, this is interesting. This takes up a lot of space. Just gonna do this for now. Still get through. Insert 20 cacao leaves, or coca leaves, my bad, and 1 gasoline. Okay. So it looks like you can do a lot there. We don't have that unlocked yet, so we're just going to move this out of the way for now. And it does look like we are going to need a lot of space, so I don't want to do the warehouse, but I don't know. All right, we have all of our supplies here that we're going to go deal out, and we're going to see what happens to these people. And I think I've decided that we are going to purchase the car wash over there, just because if it does more than like 5,000 per day, I think it'll be worth it and we'll be able to pay it off like super fast. Right now, the cops have to be there. Philip, what do you want? Some of the new stuff, the freaking great sweet dick that is worth a lot of money. Let's see. Oh, dude, why do you have to run that way? Some bullshit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Head on down here and see if oh my god, he turned into a super freak. Hold up. We need to be able to see this more in action. Be someone in not a stupid place. Oh yes, Jesse. Of course you like sweet dick, don't you? Yeah, let's see. What are you gonna do? Oh my god. One eye. She's fucking glowing. Electric. Dude, that is fucking awesome. That is a crazy drug though. Holy shit. I gotta look at that. That is a lot. Oh my god. That's gotta be like the craziest thing that we've made so far. Mrs. Ming, you want some shiny balls? Alright, there you go. See what a zombie looks like. Oh. You are ugly, and that's pretty bad, Mrs. Ming. Not as bad as that other one. Damn, is that smelly too? Jesus. Alright, now a couple more customers. Of course you want some sweet dick. Yeah, smoke that shit up. Dang, look at that. That was like 800 bucks from her alone. Dang. Everything's glowing except your skirt, but Jesus. Yeah, that's gotta be my new favorite drug thing that I've given out. Like that is just awesome. Okay. Yes, you want the OG comp. Good. I think that was a Cyclops one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It really gives you one eye. Oh. Yeah. Changing up colors. Head on fire. Puking. One eye. Yeah, that probably would fuck you up pretty bad. Alright, there's that. We got one more to go. And then I'll head back and show you guys how much we make in a day. Alright, just in case you guys are curious. Look how much we're making in a day. Like, I almost made more than the dealers today, which is insane. Imagine once I start getting them, the product that I have, like once we can actually mass produce it and give them a lot of money, that is actually going to be like so nice. Make sure that our workers have money for today. And then we'll go check out some of the new places. Right, I'm not sure. Well, I know the pawn shop's right here, but I don't know where the other place is. Got shit, we'll buy it. Actually, I do have shit, pretty sure, stored over here. So we'll see how this works. Oh. Okay, we'll sell this thing, hopefully, if he takes it. Just because I don't see us ever needing this again. This is pretty cool. Remember, these used to just be black doors, I think. Now we got like a whole place in here. This is pretty cool. Got all the advertisements. Got some other shit. Oh, it's another cash only place. That's kind of nice. Got an ATM here. Oh, and we got Coke. What time do they open? 6 a.m. Well, it's 9:15 and no one's working. What the hell? JJ was here. Gonna have someone that works. That was another thing that I noticed. Don't exactly remember where, but there is new like graffiti around, and it's just nice to see that stuff because, you know, it just changes a little bit. Actually, I think I know where one is. Making sure, yeah, no one's in there. Like down here, I think is one. Yeah, right here. I don't believe this was ever here. I have no idea what that is, but it's there now. But let's see. We are going to wait for the pawn shop guy to open, and while I'm waiting for him, I'm gonna try and find the boutique place. I have no idea where it's at, so I might be looking for a little bit. Here it is. Blue Balls Boutique. Dude, that is awesome. I love the name of it. Some hot coffee. Ooh. At least you're working. Hey, they only take card. Safe. Big metal safe to store all your fancy stuff in. Dang. We got, 1 of 1 pieces. That's awesome. $50,000 gold toilet. Well, we'll be coming back and buying all your 1 of 1 stuff soon enough. Just keep your doors open. Oh, since we're over here too, I have made the executive decision that we are going to buy the car wash. So we are going to be a proud owner of the car wash. As long as it makes more than $10,000 per day, we will be chilling. We're down to 749, but that won't stop us. Let's see. Head on over here. We open up like the garage? Nope. Of course you can, pal. Well, this is kind of lame that it's only this little. No, we own the whole place, but we can only see what's in right here. Whatever. 6,000 bucks. Okay, I think that's worth it. So that's gonna be what, $42,000 a week that we can put into the bank. So that means on top of the 10,000, we'll be able to buy the warehouse in like one week's worth of work if we like save all our money or are able to put all our money out. So, and that's just with doing that and the weekly 10,000. But we also have the laundromat still going, which I haven't done yet today. Yeah, for an extra 2,000. So it's another 2,000 every single day that we can have, which is another like 14,000, which is what, like close to 60,000, something like that per week that we can put into our card or our balance. So that is really nice. We're gonna go check out the pawn shop and see what's going on over here. Does nobody work here? What the hell? Whoa. You're pretty ugly. I heard the door open up. Knock knock. Who's the owner of this place, dude? They ran back or something? I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to wait to see wherever the hell the owner of this place is. Alright, it's been a day, and as you can see, you can't see, but I had to relog the game to make this dude spawn. We did do another night's worth of sales, and I did go collect from all the dealers, and we're sitting with 30k, so yeah, that is really worth doing, I think. Let's see. Legal items only. Okay. Do 70. Do 80. Alright, we'll do 80. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's no other thing. It's just a place to sell stuff, which I'm actually happy with, instead of just discarding like crap. But yeah, I think on that note, guys, we'll end this episode off here. We did end up buying the, what is this place called? The car wash today. Let's see. Still got a little bit. I went to bed a little early, so that's why, and we started that pretty late in the day. But we did get we bought that today, which, you know, that'll pay itself off in 4 days time, and it'll make us a little bit of profit. So I think that is like more than worth it, because it was only 20k, and we'll be able to start ramping up now. So I think I might do a little bit of grinding off camera. I might unlock some new contacts since we have some in the docks area, and try to get to like the dealer or the supplier as fast as I can. And I'm going to also try and fill this up and keep mixing stuff so we have products going out constantly, and getting rid of this so our dealers aren't running out of product, because we're getting to that point where they're starting to run out. I do have a bunch of Granddaddy Purple left, but that stuff doesn't really sell that much, and you can tell when I'm selling it because it's really not selling. So on that note, I think, well, actually, hold on. It's one thing we have to do before we end the episode, and that is we have to go smoke some of this. Here we are. We've got to do it at the car wash, because this is where we started. Oh yeah, now we're insane. Oh my god, we can like fly. Oh, this is an experience. It's pretty cool. Well guys, that'll do it for this episode, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.